Hi there, my name's Jane Jenkins and I'm the Vice President of the Our World Underwater Scholarship Society in Australasia. I'm very pleased to say that the scholarship is in its 10th year this year. What we've done is put a little video together to recap your memories on all the scholars that have gone through. Here's just a quick look for you at what's been happening over the last 10 years with all our scholars, where they are now, what they're doing and what they have been doing since they had their scholarship.
G'day everybody, I'm Matt Cortez. I was the inaugural Australasian Rolex Scholar back in 2007-2008.
Hi, my name's Steve Linfield. I'm the 2008 Australasian Rolex Scholar.
Kia ora, I'm Matt Carter and I was the 2009 Australasian Rolex Scholar and the first of the Kiwis to be awarded the scholarship.
Hello everyone, this is Will Arledge, the 2010 Our World Underwater Australasian Scholar.
Hey, I'm Anthea Ibel, now Anthea Medill, and I was the 2011 Australasian Scholar.
Hi everyone, my name is Yolande Boziger and I was the Australasian Scholar in 2012.
Hey, this is Stefan Andrews, the 2013 Australasian Rolex Scholar.
Hi, this is Courtney Rays, the 2014 Australasian Scholar.
My name is Ben Buchan and I'm the current 2015 Australasian Rolex Scholar.
Hi everyone, my name is Maya Santangelo. I am very excited and incredibly honoured to be the incoming 2016 and 10th Australasian Rolex Scholar.
As you sort of go out on the scholarship here as a solo traveller, and it's a sort of like whirlwind tour of the globe, undertaking all these crazy experiences, and it's you're sort of like this scuba diving rock star.
These days I'm working in the international fisheries area of the Australian Government Department of Agriculture and Water Resources, and in that job I'm basically working to ensure the sustainability of the tuna fisheries of the Western Central Pacific Ocean.
I'm currently based doing my PhD at the University of Oxford, and I'm looking at developing innovative bycatch reduction approaches in fisheries.
So currently I'm living and working in Palau in the Western Pacific in Micronesia. I've been working here for the past year and a half, studying reef fish and fisheries.
I've managed to keep pretty busy since 2009. I'm now the leading technical diving maritime archaeologist in Australasia, the New Zealand representative on the ICOMOS International Committee on Underwater Cultural Heritage, and recently I was a specialist presenter on the television series Coast New Zealand. I'm also completing my PhD, where I'm the primary investigator for the First Ships project, which investigates the archaeology of the earliest ships built in New Zealand.
So since the scholarship, I am having a baby, which is due in May with my husband, and I intend to start my Masters at Victoria University in Wellington, which will be under Fisheries Science, looking at fishing industry impacts on New Zealand shark populations.
I now work in the UK at the BBC Natural History Unit on the follow-up to Blue Planet.
Since the scholarship year, I've been lucky enough to be involved with a range of scientific expeditions with the Khalid bin Sultan Living Oceans Foundation, who have been doing a global reef expedition to survey tropical reefs around the world.
Since the scholarship, I've been continuing to travel and work on a few different projects. One of the first ones was with your very own Stephanie Roach and the Ted Waite Foundation. So I went over to Barbuda and Montserrat to train them in 360 underwater photography through the XL Catlin Seaview survey.
The Rolex Scholarship was really very directly responsible for me being where I am today. When I started the scholarship, I had a great love of the ocean and a passion for wanting to make a career that would lead to the protection and conservation of the ocean. But I guess I also had a somewhat limited view both of what the ocean means to people all around the world, but also what a career in that could be.
I've had the chance to work on marine education programs in places like Fiji, Papua New Guinea, the Bahamas, and recently Guam. I fulfilled a lifelong dream and had the chance to work at the Shark Lab and gain valuable research experience.
So the scholarship really helped me open up doors to a world of opportunities really. Before I started the scholarship, I never even left Australia, and now I've spent the last 7 years travelling the world.
So the scholarship for me was incredibly important in terms of working out my career path and my career goals. I came into the scholarship with a background in law and also marine science, and amongst wanting to learn about a number of different marine fields and marine careers, I had an interest in wanting to work in marine conservation organisations and NGOs, and the scholarship gave me an amazing opportunity to be able to do that.
And as you're receiving this message, I'll be in Vanuatu with 24 high school students who we've taken through their open water diving certificate, and we'll be doing fish and coral surveys with them on Hideaway Island. So as you may be able to tell, the scholarship has allowed me to branch out into education, which has been absolutely amazing. And to be able to combine this with science is something really special.
Throughout the scholarship year and since, I've really come to realise the importance of education in the future of the oceans. There's a big gap when it comes to education in many developing countries, and this is where a lot of the more significant changes need to be made for marine conservation. Because of this, I've actually gone back to uni and I've started my graduate diploma in education.
The scholarship was really vital for me because it let me, I guess it gave me an understanding and a realisation that actually, whilst I would be quite happy working in those kind of organisations, it wasn't something that I was incredibly passionate about, and instead it was actually the opportunities that I got in photography and also in film that I enjoyed most. Now, the scholarship provided an incredible support system when I finished my year, and it was what I guess gave me the confidence, I think, to move from Australia to the UK and actually pursue filmmaking. And ultimately, I think it was the really amazing reputation that the scholarship has, which convinced my now executive producer to hire somebody with basically no TV experience as their development researcher. So the scholarship, I mean, it's been incredibly helpful for me.
And it really is like a family, in the sense that the support and the network of people that are involved in this amazing organisation, it doesn't really dissipate or disappear once your scholarship year finishes, and that's incredibly heartwarming. Amazing.
The scholarship year has opened my mind to the endless possibilities of marine careers and has shown me the best way to protect our oceans.
And I cannot wait to completely dive into my scholarship year and experience some of the most awe-inspiring and eye-opening opportunities that the underwater world has to offer.
I wanted to just thank everybody, Rolex, the Scholarship Society, all the hosts and all the volunteers who put in an incredible effort to get this scholarship happening every year, because without it I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't have the privilege to be able to pursue a career and work in a career that I really love and I'm really passionate about. So thank you very much.
On behalf of the scholars and myself, we'd like to thank you for the past 10 years. We'd like to do a huge thank you to Rolex and all the sponsors, supporters that have made this possible. And here's looking for another 10 years.